Hey, what's up guys? So today I want to talk about 5 things that I hate about the latest version of the 4th gen Dodge Ram. So don't get me wrong, I like these trucks. I've actually had almost every single generation. I've had a 1999 2nd gen Sport. I've had a 2005 1500 with a Hemi in it, 4x4. I have a 2005 SRT10 with the Viper in it. I had a 2009 Hemi 1500 as well, and now here's the 2014 1500 with the Hemi in it as well. Alright, so here's the first thing I hate. The proximity sensors on the door handles suck, and here's what I mean. If you're walking up to the truck like a normal person, you go to grab it, it won't let you in. You have to let go and do it a second time. So, and I'm not jumping for it like crazy, so the door's locked, right? You walk up like a normal person, and it doesn't open in time. You gotta let go and do it a second time. So most vehicles, the proximity sensors, they work a lot better than that, and they actually pick up on the first grab, not this double grab scenario, and I'm not even doing it fast. So that's my first gripe. Not a huge deal obviously, but just something that for an expensive truck you wouldn't expect. This one's a fully modded sport model, so you would expect it to be a little bit better on that, but let's go on to number 2. Okay, here's gripe number 2. As soon as you turn the truck on, for example, if I start trying to sync my phone and I play music, so if I have this playing and we get a stopwatch going here at the same time, so let's time it from when I turn the accessories on. This thing takes forever to boot up and sync. So if you're talking on the phone and you're waiting for it to switch over, or you're attempting to listen to music, it's still saying connect. We're 30 seconds in. Sometimes I can drive down the street and it still hasn't connected yet. Connect device, connect device. 35 seconds, 40 seconds. And again, guys, I'm nitpicking at things, but some of this stuff... Oh. So there we go. Pretty much 50 seconds in, the phone's synced. So... yeah, like I was saying, it's just a bit of a delay. It's not like the end of the world by any means, but I mean, when you're sitting here, you're talking on the phone, and then you jump in the truck expecting it to switch over, and you're driving down the street. I mean, 50 seconds, a minute, whatever it decides to take, it's pretty substantial. Okay, so just as a comparison, here's my 2006 Volkswagen Jetta. It's just my crappy beater car, my commuter for work. This has a no-name double din stereo in it, and I got this for $100 off eBay. It's no name, it's from China, Bluetooth, but just as a comparison, the ignition's off on the car. If I hit play on this song and I hit start on the timer and turn our ignition on, you'll see just how much quicker it is. It's probably going to be about half the time, I'm guessing. So here's 10 seconds going by, and this is full boot up here on this no-name stereo. Initializing, connecting John's iPhone, and connected. So here I am already connected to this thing. So that was in 25 seconds. So maybe 20 seconds, 25 seconds. It's almost half the time that it took on the other truck. So like I said, I'm not trying to, discredit that truck or anything, but I mean, this is a complete piece of crap stereo, and it takes half the time to connect. So when you're trying to do something, listen to music, or you're talking to somebody on the phone, you jump in the vehicle, it's just nice for it to connect when it should, not, a minute later or almost a minute later. All right, so let's go on to number 3. So my third thing about this truck is probably going to be this chrome trim. Any of you guys with the 4th gen, doesn't matter if it's the newer revised model, and what I mean by that was basically in the later years, I think 2013, they redid the interior to this style with the bigger double din and kind of did a refresh on the dash. But they all have this chrome trim thing around here. Maybe some of them are blacked out, but any of the ones with the chrome trim, and my 09 did it too. You'll be driving sometimes and this thing will literally blind the shit out of you and hit you in the face. I don't know why, I don't know what the hell, but basically some of the chrome trim on here, I don't know what it is, but it basically just blinds the crap out of you. So like I said, again, nitpicking things. I love the truck. So let's go ahead to number 4. Okay, the 4th thing if you have these projector headlights, the sport models and some of the express ones, I think you can get it as well. These projectors, they suck. The headlights suck straight up. The high beam does okay. The high beam actually is a halogen hiding behind there, if you can see it. But the low beam is a projector style, and I don't know what the hell Dodge was thinking. Maybe they didn't want to put HIDs in this thing. I don't know if they thought maybe, you know, a bunch of rednecks wouldn't be able to figure out how to change it, but obviously I'm not discrediting anybody. I'm sure anybody can figure out how to change a bulb. So I don't know why they decided to do it, but the ironic part is Dodge decided to basically tease you here, and they said, you know, this vehicle may have HID headlamps. It might, it may. They fucked us. Okay, another feature, a fifth thing that I guess I can nitpick about this truck is on my 2009 with the other key fob. If you pressed unlock and then pressed it a second time and held it, it would unlock, or not unlock, but it would actually roll the windows down. So I can't remember if it was you press it once and press it twice and hold it, or you just press it and held it, but the windows would actually roll down. This thing doesn't respond to any of that. It won't do anything, no matter how many times I push it. And of course, as a comparison, my trusty old beater here, unlock. This thing's 10 years older than this thing, and I got automatic windows down. And even if I want to go crazy, put the windows back up, I can do everything from the remote. So, again, not to nitpick about this truck, I love it, but they definitely could have done that feature. They've done it before, so why the hell couldn't they put it on this one if they had it on 2009? I don't know, I didn't make it, but that's my fifth thing. Okay, and another thing just as a bonus here, I want to kind of show you guys something funny. Basically, if you hit the voice command button, change the rear temperature to 72 degrees.
Setting rear temperature to 70 degrees.
I didn't know that you could change the rear temperature. I don't even know if you can. I've tried messing with it, and you guys can maybe tell me whether I'm crazy or not, but I didn't feel any difference in temperature coming from these rear vents. There's no climate control or anything back here, but I was just messing around one day out of curiosity and I hit it. So again, if you push this button, change rear temperature to 80 degrees.
Setting rear temperature to 80 degrees.
So it claims it can change the temperature back there. I think it's full of crap, to be honest with you, but I don't know. You guys can mess with it at your trucks and let me know back if it's something that actually does work, or I stumbled across something strange, or whatever. Last but not least, just as another thing, if I could gripe about anything about this truck, I would say my truck has the cooled seats, heated and heated steering wheel. Heating steering wheel is a pretty cool option. I've never had that on any of my other vehicles, but that thing works awesome. The cooled seats, they work okay, but they don't really blow that much. I've been in other vehicles where you can actually feel it, but this one's kind of just whatever. It's enough to take the heat out of the leather, but nothing to brag about. The heated seats for I don't know what to compare it to, but they kind of suck, to be honest with you. On the hottest setting, they're not even that hot. They turn themselves down. The Germans definitely have them beat in their heated seat department, so it depends what you're used to, right? If you're used to something else, then I mean, that Volkswagen over there, I mean, I'm not trying to praise that stupid thing by any means, but that thing, the heated seats will cook your ass in. This one is just enough to make it warm, enough to feel it, whatever. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little video I made, and like I said, don't take it completely seriously. I love the truck. I'm not trying to discredit it, but if I had to pick 5 things, tiny little things that kind of you wonder why they couldn't do something more or could have done something better, that would be my 5 plus those bonuses or whatever. Like I said, I'm a Dodge person. I actually like all vehicles. I'm not like a Dodge guy, but I have this, I have the Viper, I've had a lot of Dodge vehicles, I still have the Viper truck, all that stuff. But these are just things that I picked out, and like I said, I've had Hondas, I've had pretty much every brand of vehicle. I'm not like only a Dodge guy or anything, but yeah, those are some of the things I picked out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe for more videos. Take care.
What we do here is go back.